Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Alright, peace and love, peace and love. As you can see, hold on. Still ain't got my holder in this truck. But I don't know if y'all noticed, but I haven't driven the truck in about 3 weeks maybe. The truck was down bad. And well, I was driving it, but I was having some difficulty cranking it. And one time before, when I couldn't get it to crank, I had my mechanic come by, and my starter was loose underneath. So, it had got to a point again where it stopped cranking. So I had my mechanic to come by Thursday and check it out, and it was the starter had officially gone out. So he came back yesterday, which was Friday, to go ahead and repair it. So now I'm back riding in the truck, but I still haven't bought a holder, and that's really because I haven't been in it. I haven't thought about it, but now that I'm making a video, I'm like, I need the holder. But anyway, the video today is it's an accumulation of things and an understanding that I've come to based on the things that I've been studying lately. And it's pretty simple what I'm about to say, but it may be complex to understand if you haven't been following along this whole time. Not just with my videos and the things that I talk about, because my videos had a lot to do with personal experiences and personal development. Giving us tools to help us understand the importance of gaining knowledge, being aware of what's going on, knowing things for yourself, researching for yourself, knowing your history to help you know who you are, getting out here and doing something for yourself, whether that be entrepreneurship, having your own business, or helping a family member or friend to push their business and grow their business, because everybody doesn't have the mind to be owners or leaders. But you can assist, or I'm sorry, I know these retainers do they thing some days. But yeah, everybody doesn't have the mind to lead, so some people may just strongly assist somebody, support somebody, and that was cool too. But that's kind of been like what my videos have been about. But if you really have taken in my videos or took the time to understand my videos, even if you didn't just take my word, which I never asked you to just take my words alone. I've always asked and suggested, recommended that you go and research for yourself. So some people, as I said, it was a recent video where I was saying, like, it's crazy that a lot of people just watch these. They're not actually doing the things that I'm suggesting to do. They're just watching to say, which is, I appreciate the people who have watched the videos, because Milton's my friend, Bishop's my friend, I support him, so I'm watching this video. But if you watched all these videos and did nothing, y'all, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I feel like it is. So, again, not just my videos, but let's say you weren't interested in my videos, which is fine because there's a lot of content out. There's a lot of, and I don't even want to call it content, there's a lot of information, there's a lot of knowledge out here, there's a lot of knowledge available. Even if you didn't like my videos, I'm sure if you were to get into watching these types of videos of mine, it would recommend somebody else that might be saying it a different way, but maybe in a way that you comprehend or digest it better. You know what I mean? Some people like sugar in their grits, some people like salt. Some people like cheese in their grits. It's still grits. So maybe you digest it better from somebody else. Maybe you digest it better from this person. You know, maybe you digest it better from that person. I'm just saying, I pray. I don't want to say pray. I hope and I hope that you have been, you know, taking it seriously and, you know, at least looking into some things, trying to understand certain things, trying to understand what time it is. Because, y'all, man, it's over with. For anybody who hasn't understood or seen the changes that have been taking place in the world and the earth, y'all, it's like so near, it's so soon, it's so close that everyone will see that it's over with. Now, this ain't nothing to scare nobody, and like I'm not even saying in a tone that you should be scared. I'm saying that when I came to the point of beginning to make videos, I couldn't believe that I was making videos, you know, because I had been a watcher of videos. I had been a supporter of videos. I was a person who sat and learned from videos. You know, I didn't see myself as a person that needed to be saying anything or that I would be saying anything. Although, like I say, I made videos over the years. I made tons of videos over the years before I came into this knowledge. You know, but when I some of those videos are still available on YouTube, but some of them I did lock them because I was so disgusted by what I saw and who I saw. But it's the truth of who I once was, you know, and you know, it's a part of my journey, the transition that I've gone through and becoming who I am today. It's me, you know, but it's not what I represent currently. So some of them I locked, but there's still videos available that'll show you, you know, where I've come from and how I've evolved. So I've had videos available, but I wasn't presenting the information and knowledge that I present today because I didn't have this understanding. I didn't have the knowledge that I have now to share with you. So I didn't see myself as being a person that would be providing knowledge and information for the masses of people. And not saying that the masses of people have watched to this point. I'm saying the information is available because it's available online that anybody can come and watch. You know, but for the people who know me personally, who I've told about my YouTubes and who have had opportunities to watch my YouTube, and for the strangers, I don't want to call you stranger, but the person who doesn't know me directly, who has come across my channel and actually watched my videos, you know, these people, most of these people who have found these videos, you know, in some way, shape, or form were seeking these videos, and maybe there's something I said that resonates with them, or a lot of the people who have you know, come and been introduced to my videos and like my videos or commented on my videos, I've actually gone to them and, you know, subscribed and watched their videos and commented on their videos, and you know, even if we don't talk every day, you know, we have become united because we understand that, hey, we came from a position of being watchers, and now we're speakers, and it helps us to just understand that journey of the people who we even watch, who maybe one day weren't speakers either. But they, through the process of learning and watching and researching and understanding, they came to a place where they understood that maybe I needed to speak. Maybe they were led or inspired to speak because there's something that we all have a piece of the puzzle. Or at least many of us have a piece of the puzzle, if not all of us have a piece to the puzzle and something to contribute. And, the signs and the universe has been in alignment and kind of molding us and pushing us towards this place of it's time to speak, it's time to spread the word, it's time to get our people awake and let people know what time it is, because there's certain things we need to be doing on our end. The universe is going to do its part, but it was important that we were doing our part. So I came in with the information about how we can develop ourselves and become better people so that we can even prepare ourselves, prepare our soil to receive information, to receive new knowledge, because the information was going to be coming in so fast from a lot of different sources, and you needed to be able to, even if you grew up one particular way, understanding one particular thing, you had to be in a, kind of preparing yourself to be able to receive some knowledge that you might not have been able to digest earlier or early on in your life. But now it's a time where it's like, hey, this is some information that I need to know for my survival. So am I going to block this information out because of my religion or because of how I was raised? I'm not even going to let this information come in that could save my life and save my family. So I came in with an approach. There's some people that I listen to that when I first met or was introduced to them, I was like, oh man, they delivered kind of harsh. I wasn't ready for it. I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with people like Brother Panic and, Bobby Hemming and those people. Like when I was first introduced to those people, it was like coming from where I was coming from. It was like, ooh, ouch. These guys just kind of going to cut it, especially Brother Panic. But as I grew and matured in it, man, it was almost like going back to listen to old Panic messages. I laughed because I was like, man, there was a time where I wasn't able to really digest this because I was so caught up on how he said it. Not what he said, but how he said it. My feelings were involved, And it's like I was able to see myself grow out of that to where, man, I understood every message that Panic brought, and I could understand and overstand everything that he was presenting and why it was necessary for me to be able to grow and learn that. But anyway, I feel when I came and started these videos and began to speak, I feel that I moved kind of like in a gentle way, and that was, there was a reason behind that. Like, a lot of people who know me know that I am a very gentle person, and so, I've always had a way of not being harsh, but being gentle and having a method of presenting things or sharing things with people in a way that it felt okay. Like it wasn't harsh, it wasn't scary. Now I did have a harsh side, aggressive side, but with certain things I knew how to present it to make it come in peace, and so that people could easily digest it. But I have learned and grown through this situation to understand. Oh, my daughter's calling. I'm gonna call you right back, baby. Let me see. Because I want to get this information out. I'll call you right back, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna make this quick, but I've had I've grown to understand that, man, some of this stuff I need to just go and cut to the chase because people are going to miss it. But the point of all of this that I want to say is, man, like, it's over with. The world as we know it is over with. Like, that's gone, and very soon everybody's gonna see, and I hope that everybody has been preparing themselves. This ain't no fear tactic. This ain't no scare. right? I'm just saying, it doesn't mean that everybody's gonna fall out, you know, at one mass time, everybody's gonna fall out. It's not that. It's if you haven't gotten yourself mentally free and in a position that you're not trapped underneath that system, the system is over with. It's dying. It's dead. It's falling. It's crashing. If you pay it, it's over with. But if you haven't done the work to separate yourself from that system and get from underneath that system, then man, I'm here to offer my love, and I just want y'all to be safe out here, and I hope that you have prepared yourselves. I hope that you've listened to some of these things that I've said. I hope that you've been able to grow and mature, and that even if the rest of your family hasn't, that you're prepared to be that leader and that spokesman for your family that can stand up and give the directions and guidance of what to do, how to move and transition through this. We don't need to be too deep outside where there's big crowds of people and the masses. We don't need to be in that right now. We need to be away and separated from that. Allow masses of people to do whatever they're doing. 4th of July celebrations, allow them to do what they're doing. But you need to be in a place of peace, and in a place where you can see, and in a place where you can hear and know what's going on. This ain't scared. Don't be scared. If you know me, you know. Hey, just be prepared. All right. So, man, I just had to bring that real quick. I gotta call my daughter back, man. It's a big day for a portion of my family. I won't say what that is, but if you know, you know. So I'm sure there's a lot of excitement and anxiety and nerves and all kind of stuff going on in anticipation of that moment. But, you know, so let me check on my daughter and make sure all is well. All right. Peace and love, y'all. Be safe out here.